I'm so excited to be working with Max and Anthony.
Fantastic duo. That's me and Max.
Oh, my fault. Under pressure.
Can someone get me more coffee?
Oomba babe.
My muse, Nanak of the North all the way. The first silent documentary film.
Oomba babe. Idera.
The Stanislavski method? It's about merging with your character. Don't hate the player.
What kind of crazy were you on when you booked me on this show for Damage Control?
Hate the game.
You want to count me in or I'll count me in?
Ratings, baby!
No, drop it. Drop it now.
Salt Bay.
Which is practically a narcotic.
That's just fabulous.
Bam! That's when you get them, because they never saw it coming.
Like that. How you doing, Mr. Davis?
Good. This is how we do the DJ Chris Styles.
That's exactly how it sounds, too. That's crazy about it.
For real?
No lie. Real talk.
Damn, that's crazy.
You already know what it is, your boy DJ Chris Styles. Let's go. Like, really, I'm a real live DJ, though.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I'm a real live DJ, so I really do it like that.
That's what's up, man.
What's up, man? We got all pro. Probably one of the best tight ends come out the game. Vernon Davis in the building, man. How you doing?
Good, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate you.
Thanks for coming up. Thanks for being on the show. I didn't know, doing some research on you, didn't know that we got a mutual friend named Josh Cribbs. You know, you guys went to high school together.
My high school quarterback. That's right.
Yeah. So he's still living in Cleveland and everything. And so we mutual friends. I was like, oh, I did not know that. That's a tidbit I didn't know. So I shot him a text and everything. So I got your homie. I'll pull him. How does it feel though? Did you know at the time you guys were playing that, oh, he's gonna go to the league? You probably knew you were going to the league. You 6'4", 220. I mean.
Well, you know what? I didn't, but so when I walked on, I was in 10th grade. Josh he was a senior, and it was one of those things that I didn't play football that much when I was young. So it was my first time really playing, but as the season went on, you know, I started to realize that, hey, I'm pretty good at this. And then that's when I started to really believe, you know, that was part of the vision. That was my dream, my goals to, you know, definitely go pro. But I couldn't really reach out and touch it. It was just one of those things that I was hoping for.
Right. Yeah, I think I did too. I was hoping for that. It just never quite turned the corner. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard being like athlete. So how hard is it? I watch you have done Dance with the Stars. You have hosted countless of shows and challenges and everything. When did you first start getting that bug for acting on Hollywood? Like, was it Dancing with the Stars?
No. I'm gonna have to go back and say. So I went to school for fine arts, and then when I arrived in San Francisco, I took a class, and it was an improv class, and I had a play, and I had monologues, and all kinds of stuff. So after that, I was like, wow, this is cool. I want to keep doing this. So I just kept seeking opportunities. And you know how it is, man, law of attraction. When you want to do something, your heart's really in it, you know, it's going to come your way. You're not going to have to go get it. All you have to do is continue to just keep the pace going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 95.9 FM of the DJ Chris Styles Show. We got Vernon Davis here. And I think it's really dope because, again, doing research on you, throughout your career, you are always seeking to do things outside of football. Mm-hmm. And we don't see too many athletes that's doing that. What's your background? Well, who gave you the knowledge of doing that? Like in the off season, I'm seeking to get better at other things.
My thing is this though, DJ Chris Styles, if you think about it, think about this. Like most people, if you make it pro, maybe you play the average career is like 2 to 3 years, right?
Yes.
Then you have the rest of their life. You got from 26 all the way up until 80, 90 years old. That's a huge gap, man. Football is just a small part of your life. I always said to myself, I'm not going to let football consume me. I'm going to play this game, but I'm going to do everything that I can to be the best that I can in everything that I do, whether it's football, whether it's being a politician, whatever it is. You maximize the moment. You live in this present moment because, you know, tomorrow's not promised. You take it, all I got is today, pretty much.
Absolutely.
I don't know if tomorrow's going to come. So with that being said, I maximize this day and I do everything that I possibly can to to be as productive as I can. You know what I mean? Time is very important. We can't get time back. So by you giving me a piece of your life right here, you're giving me a piece of your time, you're giving me a piece of your life. You know what I'm saying? So this is very important. I respect it. You know, I respect you, and I thank you for giving me your time as well. So but going back, that's how you gotta approach life, and that's how I always approach. That was my perspective.
And I think it's real dope because I'm telling you, this is a model for the younger kids to see this. And I don't think, because I'm still heavy into youth sports, I'm still heavy into high school sports. And watching you doing this and getting into the movies and getting into other things outside of football is great for them to see. Also, what I'm starting to see is a lot more athletes getting into the acting world.
Mm-hmm.
Not just you, what's his name? Thomas
Jones.
Thomas Jones.
Yeah.
They've got Baron Davis. He's doing his thing in the film world quietly. They also got Steph Curry. What is it about that? Now we're seeing more athletes getting more to the movie part of it, to the documentary part, to the podcasting thing.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I think that space, that media space is something that a lot of athletes can relate to. I mean, they do it all the time. I mean, they're surrounded by media and they're on TV. Yeah, there's sports content is everything. It makes it so it's probably one of those things like I'm either going into television and broadcasting, or I'm gonna be on this side. I'm gonna create content like movies and shows, series, and things of that nature. You know, you kind of pick and choose what lane you want to be in and go after it, pretty much.
And you went after it. We're talking about Match Point. I had the chance to watch the first 2 episodes and I loved it. I loved it. Now tell me behind. You could have picked any other sports word because you have it curling. I know that, but you guys picked 2 gold medalist tennis players.
Oh, you're gonna see some curling on one of the next episodes. Don't worry.
Yeah, 2 award with it. Why the tennis? That what got me, tennis.
You know what's funny, man? Johnson Rose Lyon, my partner. When we did something. We had a production. We filmed it with George Kittle, Jordan Reed, and Buda Baker. Right. I'm sure you're familiar with those names.
Yeah.
But we filmed it in Berkeley, and we went out and we played tennis. You know, we didn't think anything about creating this show with tennis in mind or anything. She came to me and she was like, Vernon, we need to create this. I got an idea, something with tennis. So we came up with the idea. It was like Match Point. Two retired tennis players decide to start a podcast. So that's where it came about. And how Omar Bowden came in the fold is, you know, whenever I'm out, I'm at the Super Bowl, wherever, players come up to me, man. They always reaching out. I know not Stephon Diggs, but Trayvon Diggs reached out to me about doing a project. You know, they always reaching out about how can I get into movies? How can I do shows? So, you know, I felt inclined to reach out to Omar because we won the Super Bowl together. I was like, hey, look, I got this project for you. Come be a part of it. You know, that's what you do, man. You look out for each other, man. When you familiar with something and you see people trying to work and do their thing, man, you bring them on board, you know, with nothing, no strings attached. You know what I'm saying? Because you're looking out, you're doing a good deed. So that's how this all came about.
I love the concept. I love first person. I love the standing in one room and creating this podcast, and you guys all competing with each other, trying to be the person, the one on the podcast, from the executive producers to you and your character, really not been slide to your partner, but kind of is like, yo, I'm him, and you just my sidekick. I love it. Like, who wrote? Was that you? Did you write? Are you part of the writing process?
Johnson mostly responsible for the writing.
I love it.
She's talented, man. She's talented.
Tell me the first thing on the set, like your first scene on there. Tell us that atmosphere.
Yeah, the first scene on the set, I believe we filmed we were filming the episode where I think when we first come out, like kind of like the introduction to the show. It was one of those that I vaguely remember because we shot so much, but it was a lot of fun, man. We just got right into it. We jumped into it. All of the actors, they came with it. They were ready to go. They were prepared and they knew their lines. They were just ready to come out and put the work in, man. It was, like I said, it was a lot of fun.
And I tell you what, I'm real stark into watching, really, really heavy watching the progression between episode 1 and episode 2, like the pilot, and then the episode 2, and you guys progressed so quickly at that. And the chemistry is amazing. Tell us about the chemistry you have with everybody that's on there.
Yeah, a lot of these people on here was a combination of Jocelyn casting and myself casting people that I was familiar with, and we brought them all together. And one thing for sure, when you walk into a room and the energy is good, you know you're about to do something amazing. And the synergy was outstanding. You know, everyone was so nice and just like humble and ready to work. Man, it was a great atmosphere. So we had no choice but to create some great content.
Yeah, the content is great. Let's talk about it's going to be on Apple and Prime, correct?
Yes.
So you guys shot before they even picked it up, or was it already you sent them the?
No, we shot before they picked it up.
Okay, so how was that knowing it's going to be on Apple? Apple is pretty big. Apple TV, when you talk about that, that's a big
Well, we didn't know.
platform.
We didn't know where it was going to end up at. We didn't know. We knew we had resources. Jocelyn had resources. I used my resources, and we came together and we put it out there, man. You know, it's the work. It's great for me to be able to do this kind of stuff because when I first started off, I started off just acting, right?
Right.
But when you understand the process of making these things come together, it just does something. You know, it just does something to you. You become more. You become more like just appreciative of the work in general, right? You know what I'm saying? Because you putting a lot of work in on the backside and in front of the camera.
But that goes into your athletic background, though. You putting that work in to perform on the field. You're doing the off-season work, working on your training, working on your heels, working on your feet, everything. That you see the production part of it once you start getting into that medium on the playing field. It's kind of, do you get that same feeling when you're making a production or content?
Yeah, yeah. I just feel like the work is the work. You know, like you either have a great work ethic or you don't. You know, I love working, man. It's you know what I mean. It's just something about working. I tell everybody like whether I'm on vacation, you know, whether it's Monday, Sunday, all the way down to Saturday. You know what I mean? Like I'm working.
How do you work? You married, correct?
No, I'm not married.
Okay, no, okay. Well, let's see how that work goes when you married, because on vacation. Because I try to work on vacation, I just doesn't work.
Oh no, I've been in a relationship. And I was on vacation. I think I was in Jamaica at the time, and my girlfriend during that time, she's I you know I got this thing, man. I just got to do something. You know what I mean? She looked at me like this and said. I was like, "What are you talking about? Can I just send this email real quick?" Like they get upset, man. I already know, man. They want you to focus on them. They want you to focus on the time, and I get it. Look, you're right. But so what I learned from that is like you come up with before you even go on vacation, you gotta come up with like you come up with a plan, right? Okay, this is gonna be my window, right? Let me send out 3 emails, just 3 emails the whole day.
Yeah, I feel like I try to get with it. Like I got to sneak. I get it when she's in the shower or she's doing something. Like if her cousin comes with us and they go and I'm like, okay, I can sneak in a couple emails, check on a couple things. Because I feel like
sentences. That's all. That's all I need. Just 4 sentences.
Like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
It just
4 sentences.
95.9
every hour. Every hour. 4 sentences every hour.
Are you allowed to do that every hour? I don't think in Jamaica you can't do that in every hour in Jamaica. I just came from Jamaica. You don't have a chance to. You can't. It's too beautiful. Vernon Davis is in the building. We could say all pro tight end, but I like to say producer, filmmaker, actor, Vernon Davis. I'm gonna throw that out there, let people know who you are. Rebranded the whole thing. What we got coming up next after Match Point? What do you have after Match Point? Because I know a movie is coming.
Yeah, we got another project we're working on called Masquerade. That's gonna be pretty cool. We're working on that. We're gonna start shooting that maybe like in February. But also, I got a film coming out with Steven Spielberg's daughter, Destry Spielberg. She's having her directorial debut in a film called "Please Don't Feed the Children."
What? Whoa! Drama?
Huh?
Drama? We're gonna get your drama. We're gonna get that
thriller,
serious
thriller.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Everybody, make sure you guys check out. When is Match Point? When is the debut on Apple? February. Make sure everybody check that out. And it's going to be on Prime Video too. So you can be able to watch it on both sides. Vernon Davis. Match Point is a funny show. I was listen. I didn't know you that funny. So were you the clown in the locker room or in school? Were you the
No, no,
funny
no.
guy, the
But I'm pretty.
comedian?
No, I got kids, man. So I got to be silly, man. Keep my spirits up, man. Keep my energy. You know how it is when you got kids. A
Yeah,
lot of work, man. So you got to be as comedic as you possibly can, but you also got to be tough. Because if
yeah.
you don't, they're gonna run over you.
Well, I have daughters, so it's already done. It's too late.
Oh
Oh
man,
yeah,
oh man. I pray for you, brother. I pray for you.
I'm chumped already. It's too late. I got chumped
Oh,
already. It's too late.
oh man,
It's over for me.
oh man.
It's
You
over.
got the clear. Oh man, you got the clearance membership.
Yeah, man. It's
Oh
over,
man.
man.
Oh my.
Listen, it's not. It's everything. It's not that. It's you name it. It happens. It's the cash app to me. Hey, I'm hungry. Can you send me some food? Though
Oh
knowing
my
that
God.
you know your mom's got food. I know your mother didn't gave you food. No, send me cash app for food. I'll do it. I do it anyway.
Oh.
I'm a sucker, man. What you want me to do? What you want me to do? I got caught.
Hey, DJ,
Yeah.
you look like Terrence Crawford, man.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try. Listen, I try. I
You
got a
ever get
broken
that?
glasses though. I do.
You ever get
Listen, when I take my glasses off, I went from now. I go from him to Donovan McNabb to Lamar Odom to Tyson Bedford and to Morris Chestnut. Every bald-headed guy there is, I get that type of description.
That's so funny. That's good. That's what's up.
It depends on how I shake my beard up. Depends on my Beijing my beard. I'm a different person every day. Vernon Davis did a bit of real quick before we get off the air with you. All right, you're a musical guy. I know you're a musical guy because you're an arts guy right now. Your top 5 songs in your rotation right now. If I pull up your Spotify, what do I see?
Oh man, let me see, man. Top 5 songs. Man, I got like 2 Kendrick Lamar songs in there. I got
Yeah.
that new song he came out. What's that new song came out? He just came
Was
out
it
with
TV Off or Squabble Up? It's one of them two.
Squabble Up.
Yeah,
Yeah, those songs make you want to bounce, man.
it does. Make me want to dance right now.
Yeah, make you want to dance, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. What's another one? Um, gosh, Phone by Vernon D. That's my song. You
Yeah,
gotta check it out. It's a nice
that's your
song.
song. You got to.
Yeah, yeah. I
You got,
used to date this girl, man. She used to go through my phone while I was asleep, man. I used to catch her with one eye open. She used to go through my phone all the time. It got a nice little cadence to it. You gotta check it out. Make you want to bounce a little bit too. While you going through my phone. Yeah.
I'm going to look this up. I'm going to write the title. I'm going to
You're
look
gonna
that
like
up.
it when you hear. You'll be like, "Oh man, it's Vernon right here." You're gonna be like, "Oh shucks." Hey,
You singing or you rapping?
rap.
Okay, best right now, best athlete that raps.
Oh come on, man.
They can make songs. Not just say we can go out there and just give bars in the cipher.
Well, I'm gonna say I like Dwayne Bowe really. I like him a lot. He pretty nice. He very lyrical, man. He came up. You know, a lot of people probably don't know this, but he spent a lot of time with the Migos too.
Okay, did he?
Yeah, yeah. He
Oh, I
good,
didn't
man.
know that.
He's talented, man. I don't know if you've seen his stuff, but that boy can go, man.
I'm saying now I'm gonna look him up because I think it's Damian Leonard.
Nah. He ain't got nothing on Dwayne Bowe.
Really?
Yeah, Dwayne Bowe got him.
All right. So next time I get you on your next movie, but I need you to do. I got some homework for you. I don't know if you heard it. I need you to look up Kobe Bryant's song with Tyra Banks. Yeah, I have it. Yeah, it's called Kobe featuring Tyra Banks. Look it up. Kobe featuring Tyra Banks.
Okay,
Look that up, and you got to let me know what you think.
check that out.
It's gonna
All
laugh
right.
because he sound like Gilly the Kid. He does.
Okay, all right. I
He
gotta
does.
check that out.
Sound like
All right.
early Gilly the Kid.
All right.
Yo, appreciate you coming on. Listen, best of you. Good luck for everything that you and your endeavors, man. Anytime you need to get on air, you could come. This is WOVU 95.9 FM, Cleveland, Black-owned radio station, independent, nobody over us, and man, we for the community.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Appreciate you.